Who's on the bottom of that pile? Jack Reynolds again, number 64.
That's a team effort for San Francisco's defense.
Craig Patterson's way to the goal line. He goes in for a 49er touchdown. And the 49ers are leaving the Miami Dolphins far to the rear now.
Weiss has just set a Super Bowl record with 12 catches. He's in motion. Montana, touchdown, John Taylor.
This is complete domination. The 49er offense has beaten the Denver Bronco defense every way it...
From the 44, they fake it to Floyd. Young to the air, Young to Jerry Rice. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, that's quite a statement their defense made to handle the middle of the football field. And Frank, I have dumbfounded as to what they're doing.
Good move to the outside on Carrington.
Founded and backed by the GOAT himself, Goat Fuel is a great tasting energy drink without the crash. Use our affiliate link below to save 10% on all Goat Fuel energy drinks. Help out the show and save 10% at the official Niner online store by using our affiliate link in the description below. Go to seatgiant.ca to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. The website again, seatgiant.ca. Promo code Niner Faithful Radio. Follow us on social media at Niner Faithful Radio on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and TikTok, and at Niner Faithful R on X.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome into Niner Faithful Radio's post-game show for the 49ers win over the Giants. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the game a little bit. And yeah, 49ers advanced to 6-3. I believe they said that they are 6-1 in the NFC, which is really good for tiebreakers. They are 3-0 in the division. So we'll see how that goes. I believe they play the Rams next week. And so we'll go from there. But overall, much better week for the Niners this week than against Houston last week. They look much better. McCaffrey had a really good game in the passing game and in the run game. He looked very much like how he did in Atlanta, where he had that really good game. Kittle was used a little bit more. He had a couple of catches, a couple of first downs, and stuff like that. Mac Jones looked really efficient and looked really solid this game. I think he had 2 touchdowns, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Overall, he looked really great. Yeah, he's been really solid as our backup, and stuff. Trying to think what else. I believe we had an injury with our center, so we had a backup come in, and then I forgot his name, Malik, our first round pick. He got hurt. I don't really know what the severity is of all that yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Probably know more next week. And then Sam, our defensive lineman, he got his second sack today, brought down Jackson Hart, which is good. He's tied of Nick Bosa when Nick Bosa was, before he got hurt, had the 2 sacks. So that was really good. Overall, much well played the game. The Giants did come in and score a touchdown on their first drive, and so that was a little bit concerning, but I think that was just the defense trying to see what they were going to do. And then after that, they did pretty good. Giants came back a little bit. They tried to get an onside kick in the end. I believe it was 24-34 or 35, something like that was the final score. And so it was like a 10-point game for most of the game. And just came in, kept control of the game. Dave Winters is coming in and playing really well and stepping up in Fred Warner's absence, and stuff like that. There was quite a few penalties, so hopefully they can clean that up. Some weird stuff that was happening. It was just kind of weird. But overall, a really solid return game from their fall against Houston last week, and stuff like that. So hopefully we can keep it going. But honestly, like the broadcast was saying, like we've been saying every week, that the amount of injuries, the amount of adversity this team has faced this season, them being 6-3 now, really positive. Gonna start hopefully getting a few guys back soon. On offense, which would be nice. We'll see when Brock Purdy comes in. Hopefully comes in, and I think they're say we'll see how he goes either next week or week after. So we'll have to see. But team played tough week last week, tough loss. Came in, took care of business in New York. Gonna come back, play at home against the Rams because we already played in SoFi. So it's gonna be, a good home game against the Rams, and stuff like that. It's really great to see how well this team has been bouncing back against everything and how the young guys are just stepping up and, kind of holding it down. I mean, I linebacker is not as good because Fred Warner's not out there, but they've been really good, really solid. And so it's just nice, and it's good for them to get the playing time and get the reps in to play. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Upton Stout, like I was listening on the radio, and the broadcaster said he's a rookie. He's got some growing pains, but he has really good instincts, and he's seeing it. He just has to process a little bit faster, and he'll be able to catch up. So he's doing, he's hanging in there. It's rough, but he's getting used to it and recognizing stuff. So overall, it's a really good, really solid game. Our O-line is hanging in there, I guess. I still really hope that they address the O-line next draft and next offseason, but we'll see. It's a Kyle thing. So I really hope they do that because I'm getting sick and tired. But, it's just see how it ends up shaking out. I know the trade that not supposed to if they make any more moves. We had Barrow come back. They promoted him. We traded for the guy on the Patriots. I cannot remember his name right this second. I know we traded for him. So we're trying to keep it going and stuff like that and whatnot. So hold on one sec, guys.